I still cannot forget when we are traveling with your Mercedes E-Class, guys. Okay. Traveling around Zimbabwe, and we met a lot of people, and we share about Greenwell, and that's a wonderful moment. For sure, we are going to have that moment again. Again, your trainings, your presentation today is very wonderful, and you really do the duplication. So would it be okay if next time you can join us again with more of your knowledge?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Would love that.
So this is one of my one of my trainings to Mr. Chandiwana. Would it be okay if this is the magic word? Okay. So I would like to welcome also our leaders like Dr. Charles Wana from Toronto, Canada. Please welcome. And then our two-star director, Madam Lucy Miano from Nairobi, Kenya. We have also our three-star manager, Mr. Joseph Kimani from Nakuru, Kenya. Welcome. We also have a one-star director from Abuja, Madam Mary Sanusi, and all the leaders, especially South African leaders. Okay, guys, yes, what we have learned from Mr. Chandiwana is very right. Because of this new normal, we can gather together. Before, we don't know each other. Okay, we just see the photos in the Facebook. Then when you see somebody as your friend, you just tap like, or you just put your comment. But now, here we are, live in this platform because of this new normal. So when you take this opportunity, you will gain more. Okay. So today, I will not take too much time. I will start to give you the trainings of male care package. Okay. Let me share the screen. Okay, everybody can see my screen.
Yes.
So let us learn together. So today we are going to discuss about Greenwell Male Care Package. Okay. Maybe when you can see on the screen, you can see by Greenwell International Business School. Yes, in our company, in our head office in Tianjin, we have our Greenwell International Business School. I'm one of the trainer inside. This department is led by Madam Rainey. So we are actively provide trainings not only for Africa, not only in African countries, also in European countries, and also in the new region that we have now in Southern American countries. So now we are actively expand the business in South America, like starting from Peru, and then Colombia, Mexico. So it will be a great thing that later Greenwell will be all over the world. Okay. So welcome to our international company, and today let us see how Greenwell can take care of the male problem, the man's problem. Okay. So now the first thing I want to share with you is about prostate. Many of us still don't know what is prostate. Okay, even not only ladies, even ourselves, brothers, we don't understand what is prostate. Okay, prostate is a small gland, usually described as a walnut size. Together with the seminal vesicles, produce the fluid, part of cement. So it is located just below the bladder, surrounds the urethra. So as you can see, this is the prostate under the bladder. So this is the prostate is produced the cement like when you discharge after a sexual intercourse, this cement, the whitish fluid, is produced in this prostate. Okay, so what problems can prostate create for us? So now the first problem of prostate is prostatitis. So prostatitis is a swelling or inflammation of prostate gland. Okay, and then this often cause pain. Sorry. So this it cause pain because the prostate is get the inflammation. So the sign and symptoms like okay, this prostatitis is not happening to only for the elderly man, but even young men can have this prostatitis because the swelling is not because of we are getting older, but somehow it can cause also because of the bacteria or anything else. So you have to notice the signs and symptoms of this prostatitis is when you have a sensation like pain or burning sensation when you do urinate, and then sometimes you feel difficult to urinate. You have to wait. Sometimes you feel dribbling. Okay, so this is the sign that our prostate is getting enlarged, and then somehow at the night time you experience a frequent urination because of the because the inflammation of the prostate, it will block the urine to come out. So your bladder never you cannot empty your bladder totally. So somehow you just can urinate somehow like certain percentage of the urine from the bladder. So after few minutes, then you feel that you want to take the urination again. Now, sometimes you cannot hold, you feel that you need to urgently to urinate. And then also you can see the urine which is coming out, it's look like cloudy, or sometimes even you can see there is a blood in the urine. So if you can see any blood in the urine, that means you have the infection also. Okay. And then, of course, this pain in abdomen and the lower back also, and then pain in the area between the scrotum and rectum, and then pain or discomfort of the penis or testicle. Somehow we don't know what happened, but we feel the pain in the testicle or we feel the pain in the penis. And then when you do sexual intercourse, then when it's ejaculate, you feel painful, and also somehow like you feel like flu-like signs or symptoms, a bit like fever or flu-like symptoms, because this problem is created because of the bacterial prostatitis. So prostatitis can happen to even for the young people, okay, not only for the elderly people. Now let us see the second problem of the prostate is the BPH. BPH is the benign prostatic hyperplasia, which also called a prostate gland enlarged. It's a common condition for the elderly man. So the enlarged prostate gland can cause uncomfortable urinary symptoms. So this enlarged because we are aging and somehow they have more space. So the cell is start uh, inflate, get the inflammation, that you can get this BPH or benign prostatic hyperplasia. And somehow you can also have the infection or urinary tract because of this urinary tract infection because of this BPH. The last stage is actually, this is the main problem, is a prostate cancer. So prostate cancer will begin when some cells in your prostate become mutate. It will mutate in the abnormal cells. So the DNA, the cells will mutate with the cancer cells. And the cells grow and divide more, become somehow like take over the healthy prostate cell to become the cancer prostate cells. Okay, so the abnormal cells continue living. When the healthy cells, they will die. Okay, they will die, and the accumulating of the abnormal cells will start to form a tumor. And this tumor can grow to invade the nearby tissue. It will invade, it will get enlarged and become a cancer. And this cancer not only stay in the prostate, in certain states, this cancer cell also can start to spread to other parts of the body, which is, we call it metastasis. So when the cancer cells start to travel through the bloodstream to the blood, through the blood circulation system, then this cancer cell can start to grow in other part of our body. So now the symptoms or the signs of this prostate cancer, definitely you will have sexual dysfunction, and then changes in the bladder or habits, okay, and then weakness, or you feel weakness and numbness in the legs, then you feel frequent pain, and then you can see clearly there is blood in the urine. Okay, so you should really focus. You should take care of this. Don't wait. You should start to take some action. Uh, as Greenwald, we also have the solution for this. Okay, so now these are the facts of the prostate cancer. So now prostate cancer is the second most frequently diagnosed cancer. The sixth leading cause of cancer death in males. Sixth leading in males worldwide. Okay, and what surprised us is among the black men, 19% or nearly 1 in 5 will be diagnosed with this prostate cancer, and 5% of those will die from this disease. So a man is 35% more likely to be diagnosed with prostate cancer than a woman with breast cancer. So don't underestimate this prostate. Okay, don't wait until you get this sign or symptoms. Don't wait until you get this situation that you get this prostatitis or you get this BPH or even prostate cancer. So even from now, you can start to take some of the products that can help you to avoid ourselves to get these prostate problems. So these are the Greenwald products that can help for prostate disorder. We have ProstaSure or ProstaCare capsule. So ProstaSure is specially designed by Dr. Dummingly. So it helps to prevent the prostate disorder and relieves the signs and symptoms of prostate enlargement. It can improve the blood circulation and restrain growth of the pathogenic microorganism in the inflamed prostate. Okay, then you can combine this ProstaSure with the lycopene soft gel, or I think in Africa we have the beta carotene and lycopene capsule. So this beta carotene and lycopene capsule is a powerful antioxidant. It will slow the progression of prostate enlargement, improve the signs and symptoms of such condition. Then the next thing is, because of the inflammation, we suggest to take the one of our anti-inflammatory products, which is deep sea fish oil. Or in Canada, we have omega 369. In Canada, we don't have deep sea fish oil, but we have omega 369. So deep sea fish oil or omega 369 is these products have a strong anti-inflammatory properties. It can improve the inflammation of the prostate. So this three combination, even you can add some of other products like pine pollen tea. Pine pollen tea, this is also very good to take care, to prevent ourselves, to maintain the healthy of our prostate. So this is the basic product of prostate disorder. But when we already diagnosed with the cancer, then you should add more products that can cover the cancer. So products like Ganoderma Plus, products like Ginseng RHS, products like A Power, and then you should take chitosan and spirulina. Chitosan and spirulina, these two products will help to lowering down your body acidity. When the body acidity is going down, then your bodies become more alkaline. Then the alkalized body, this will the alkalized body, this will slowing the growth of the cancer, and then combined with this prostate products to cover together. So this is the solution from Green World. And one last thing that don't wait until we get this prostate problem. So taking this ProstaSure, even though we don't have any prostate problem, it is very okay because it will help us to maintain the healthy of the prostate. So again, many of us have a misconception about Greenwell products. We always think, or many of our distributors, they always think that these products are a medicine, or they call it drugs. Give me the drugs. So what drugs that can help for this? Well, Greenwell is not drugs. Greenwell is not medicine or chemical medicine or allopathy, but Greenwell is a herbal healthy nutrition. Herbal nutrition, which is 100% made from the herbal ingredients. Just like when you are eating your food, you eat carrots, you eat broccoli, you eat potato, you eat chicken, you eat fish. So, but using the technology, applying the technology in our production base in China and Canada also. So Greenworld do the extraction of these raw materials, and then make the products put into capsule or soft gel or maybe tea bags or maybe sachet. These are not medicine, but these are food, healthy food. So there will be no problem if you are taking these products like ProstaSure or beta carotene lycopene. Okay, well, if you don't want to take this beta carotene lycopene, let me tell you one example. Like you can take more carrots, you can take more papaya, you can take. But when you take carrots, when you take papaya, you have to take a big amount. Now, how much carrots you can eat in one day? But with the technologies that we have in our company that already exchange the carrots, the beta carotene and lycopene, the carrots in tomato, in papaya, into a capsule, then easily you just take one or two capsules, then swallow. Then it's the same like you are eating this. Uh, Vegetables to fulfill your nutrition in your body, to support your health, to maintain, to nourish your body organs. So this is the prostate disorder package. Then let us see the other problems of man is impotency. This is what our brothers, we are very afraid of this. We may not be functioned. We may not be performed. We even cannot get the erection. So this erectile dysfunction, this is yes, this is to maintain a healthy marriage. We have to maintain our health for this erection. So the erectile dysfunction or ED, this can cause by many things, like even like heart problems, like if you have high blood pressure or atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries or the blockage of the arteries or blood vessel. This can create problems for the erection. And then another thing is like for diabetes. Any of us we have diabetes. Okay, this will surely have going to end it with this erectile dysfunction. And then some medication, the medicine that taking like blood pressure medicine or anxiety medicine or depression medicine, this which is relaxing your nerve system. You know, chemical medicine, allopathic medicine, they always have side effect. They always have side effect. So one of the side effect of this blood pressure medicine, anxiety medicine is it can affect to your penis, which will have the failure of getting the erection. And then for any problems like the problems of nerve disorder, like anybody who have Parkinson's disease or multiple sclerosis, or right now there are many elderly men who have this Alzheimer. Alzheimer is the nerve disorder. Okay, this will definitely affect the erectile dysfunction. And then if you have hormone problems, also if you're smoking or even drinking too much alcohol, well, some people, they are thinking, if I drink alcohol, uh, I feel energized, okay? My blood circulation is running very good, okay? So you feel strong. Some will say that drinking alcohol, I will have a very good erection. But in the long term, the excess alcohol in our body, this is will damage the whole thing. Not only if you get the erectile dysfunction, also you get more problems like liver damage, or even you may have heart failure. Okay, and for anybody who have certainly who have prostate problem, and also anybody who have ever do get any surgery in the bladder, this will affect the function of the penis to get the erection. So this ED can cause by all these things. Now, ED or erectile dysfunction can also caused by psychological things, which is not confident. Okay, so all psychological ED is about the brain. So sometimes we need to try to be confident to yourself, because now we can see here up to 20% of men face the problem of psychological impotence. Like you are worrying, oh, let me be open to you. Some of us maybe not have a good size of penis and a small size of penis, then psychologically you will get down. Then with this condition, this will affect yourself to get the erection. Okay, because let me tell everybody that actually having a good sex, or to make your partners, to make your wife to be happy, it's not determined by the size, but it will be determined with the erection. Okay, size, it is not the first main problem. That in fact many of men all over the world, okay, they are really worried that they have a small size. They want to have a bigger size. Even they will ask you, do you have any drugs to make my penis getting bigger? Well, getting bigger, it is not the problem. The problem is you can have a good erection or not. Okay. So another thing, when we are getting older, somehow like you are entering the age of 40, 45, or 50 years old, then psychologically you may feel I'm not as powerful when I was young. Maybe I will not cannot make my wife to get satisfied with my sexual performance. So many of this worry, this will create this psychological erectile dysfunction. Okay, and somehow like body image issue, somehow like maybe you are getting, when you are getting older, maybe your tummy is getting bigger. Okay, and every morning when your tummy getting bigger, every morning you will cry, oh my goodness, I cannot see my penis. Okay, you can laugh, but this may happen to some of the men who have a big tummy, that psychologically they may have this problem, this erectile dysfunction problem. Okay, so try to eliminate all this thinking. Try not to think about you should have a big size, a long, very nice, so you can make your wife to become happy. No, it's all about this erection. When you have a very good erection, definitely you can perform very well. Okay. Uh, Now let us see, the next thing is the next problem beside the erectile dysfunction is premature ejaculation. Okay, So the most common type of sexual dysfunction in men younger than 40 years is premature ejaculation. An estimated 30% of men experience this PE. Okay, what factors can cause this premature ejaculation? The first one may be overproduction of sex hormones. So your hormones is too high. Then because of these high hormones, then you start to imagine, you start to hallucinating yourself of having sex. You have your own imagination, having sex with maybe with somebody else, even in front of you is your wife. Okay, it can create this problem. You can get the premature ejaculation, and then somehow, if you are not having sex oftenly, this also can create premature ejaculation. Okay, so try to do sex regularly, because having a healthy sexual relationship with your wife, this will increase your health actually. Okay, and somehow, if you are taking any drugs or medicine, this also can cause the premature ejaculation. And for any man who have these masturbation habits, okay, this kind of habits, this definitely will lead us to this premature ejaculation. So if you have this kind of habits, try to minimize, or even if you can delete all this, you can eliminate these habits. It's very good. Okay, just have a healthy sexual life with your wife. Okay, and then physical factors which is cause the premature ejaculation, or maybe a physical illness also can cause this premature ejaculation. Now, we can check whether it is a physical problems, okay? Like you may check the hormone status, or you can assess the nerve function. Is there any nerve function problems? Or maybe blood flow is measured by assessing the pulse and penile blood pressure. And then also check your prostate. So all this examination can determine which one is causing these problems of this premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction. Okay. So now, which products of Greenwork that can help for this ED or PE, erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation? Number one, everybody knows Vic Power. So Kenyan leaders, when I'm in Kenya, I will say Vic Power, they don't have side effect, but they only have front effect. You know, front effect, not side effect, but front effect. You may be laughed, but this is the jokes of Greenwood. Okay, so this Vic Power actually, it's all natural ingredients. There is no medicine, there is no chemical inside. So Vic Power can improve the quality of sexual intercourse, and it will relax the muscle around the penis while enabling the blood to flow into the penis, and helps a man achieve and sustain a strong and full erection. Strong and full erection. So, as I said before, some men are worried about the size, but when you are taking Vic Power, you will see how these products can improve the size of your penis. How? It doesn't mean that these products can enlarge your penis, okay? But with the proper blood flow into the penis will have a strong and full erection. This definitely will increase the size and the length of your penis, okay? So we have to understand, basically there is no medicine that can enlarge your penis. If you want to enlarge your penis, you want to make it longer, you want to make it bigger, the only thing you have to do is you have to do plastic surgery. You have to do plastic surgery to your penis, and the rest is you can get total impotency or total erectile dysfunction for the whole of your life. So by taking Vic Power, definitely when the blood flow properly, it will create a very strong erection, and this will you will experience, everybody already experienced this, will satisfy your partners, your wife, okay? And then you can combine Vic Power with the kidney care capsule, because somehow kidney care, it will boost the kidney channels, and our kidneys also responsible in maintaining the hormones, the sex hormones of man. So by taking this kidney care, it will invigorate the kidney to preserve the essence energy of the body, and then it will improve the vitality and masculinity. You can also take the ginseng RHS, because somehow ginseng is very well known as a kidney tonic. So ginseng will boost your sexual drive, and it will also help to improve the erection and then increase sperm counts and motility. If you want to add more, you can add a ginkgo biloba capsule. So with this ginkgo biloba leaves, ginkgo biloba capsule is made from the ginkgo biloba leaves. Okay, it will improve the overall blood circulation in your body, and definitely also the blood circulation to your penis. And then zinc tablet. The zinc tablet is presenting in cement. Okay, it will helps the sperm against the bacteria and free radicals. So it is needed to make the outer layer and the tail of the sperm, and also influence the number and the healthiness of sperm. So zinc tablet plays the role in the fertility, plays the role the sperm cell is healthy or not. You have a good quantity and a good quality, or good motility rate of the sperm cells. Okay, this combination you can intake to help you maintain or sustain your uh, power, sustain your ability to have a good erection and have a good sexual life. Okay, many of our customer, they may experience that after taking Vic Power, especially Vic Power, after taking Vic Power, okay, they may start to feel their bodies getting warm, and then they start to feel something is changing is down there. The erections start growing, but somehow after doing the sexual intercourse, some of them, they may have a reddish eye, or maybe sore throat. Some of them may experience somehow like gastric, they feel a bit pain in the gastric, or severe headaches. Okay, what makes this whole thing, Mr. Budiman, you said there is no side effect. Yes, there is no side effect. Now, if somebody have the reddish eye or maybe a severe headaches, this may be because they have problems. They have their blood circulation is not properly flow, which is they may have high cholesterol, they may have high triglyceride, they also may have this high blood pressure. So you have to combine with some other products. Usually, before I prescribe somebody to take Vic Power, I will ask them, do you have any diabetes problem? Do you have any problems of high blood pressure? Or what about your cholesterol? Or even, you don't need to ask, when you do a checkup using quantum machine, you can read the report, then you can see this man has a blood circulation problem, this man has a weak heart problems, and then so try to avoid them to take the Vic Power. Okay, tell them we have to fix the blood pressure first. We have to lowering down your blood cholesterol. We have to lower down your cholesterol first, or we have to regulate your blood sugar first, so that you prescribe some of other products, not Vic Power. Tell them take these products like for 1 or 2 months, then let us see after 1 month, after 2 months, then come again, do another checkup. Then when your blood sugar is getting normal, when your blood pressure is going down, where your cholesterol level is getting normal, then okay, just tell them you are now ready for the Vic Power. This is to minimize the effect of these headaches, reddish eyes, and so on. But if they refuse or not refuse, if they still experience this, I can tell you one secret actually. After taking the Vic power, you do the sexual intercourse with your wife. Then after that, finish, you take 1 cup of kuding tea. So this kuding tea, after taking this kuding tea, it will relieve the heatiness, it will relieve the headaches, it will relieve all the symptoms. Okay. So now this combination, Vic Power, kidney, ginseng RHS, ginkgo biloba, zinc tablet, this is the solution for the man's problem for erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. So guys, okay, this is the end of our trainings for today for our male care package. So next week we are going to have another package. Hopefully we can cover all the package very soon for everybody, so we can increase in our business. So I return back the screen back to Ms. Nero, please. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Mr. Budiman. That was mouthful. And yeah, we learned a lot for our men and our male clients. We're surely going to help them. So now, everybody else, if you have any questions, please type down there on our chat box so we can go through them. We have how many? We have 13 minutes to do so, and we'll be done. So when I'm saying the questions, it could be the questions for Mr. Chandiwana, he's still here, and the questions for Mr. Budiman. So you can go ahead and ask your questions. Going once, going twice, going 3 times.
No question. Everybody already very good in Vic Power.
With Vic Power. It looks like today we had excellent trainers. I would want to believe that our training was well understood. And now
Somebody is asking one question, Ms. Nero.
Okay,
what is the dosage? What is the dosage of the Vic Power? Okay.
Please take that.
So you can take 1 Vic Power 30 minutes before you start your sexual relationship with your wife. 30 minutes. Okay. Take 1 Vic Power. And then my suggestion, if tomorrow you want to repeat your happy life with your wife again, don't take another capsule. No need. Because this 1 capsule, the effect for your sexual performance is still there. So 1 capsule of Vic Power, it can last for like 3 to 4 days. Okay. No need to intake Vic Power 1 capsule on daily basis. Why? Why I said to everybody, don't take this on daily basis, because once you take the Vic Power on daily basis, you will not be able to control yourself. Your sexual drive will be very high. Okay, so you may try to find somebody else to have sex with. Okay, so no need, just 1 capsule for 3 to 4 days, it is enough.
Okay, thank you. And the next question is, why is pine pollen not included in the male care package?
Well, I have already told that we can add the pine pollen for the prostate, especially for the prostate. Basically, the slide is made by our headquarters. Even though it's not written in the slide, but I've already told everybody that if we have prostate problem, we can add this pine pollen tea, which is very good to maintain the health of the.
Okay. And have side interactions with medical treatment of diabetes and high blood pressure. I don't know if I'm getting that question.
Well,
Miss,
for diabetes, yes. Please.
okay, go ahead. If you understood it, please answer it.
Well, okay, for diabetes, yes, you have to lowering down your blood sugar level first, okay? So basically, mostly people have diabetes type 2, which is when your body is intake too much sugar, or you may have problems in your insulin, which is produced in your pancreas, which is your insulin is not, your insulin is resistant, have the resistancy. Your insulin is not reacting to the sugar, to the glucose, which is flow in your bloodstream. So you have to take some of our diabetes package, like you can combine glucoblock, you can combine glucoblock capsule, and then balsam pear tablet, balsam pear tea. These three products is the main products: balsam pear tablet, glucoblock, balsam pear tea. This is to take care of your pancreas, to stimulate your pancreas, the beta cell in your pancreas to produce normal insulin and to fix your insulin for the sensitivity of your insulin. Okay. Now, not only these three products, actually, you can combine, you can add like spirulina and zinc tablet, because spirulina and zinc tablet, this will work direct in the body cells. Okay, helps to the body cells to use the glucose also to maximize the insulin working properly. And then you can add propolis plus capsule. Propolis plus capsule also designed for people who have diabetes type 2. And then you can add chitosan. Chitosan can bind the excess blood sugar level in your bloodstream. Okay, so with all this combination, yes, we can see how these greenwood products can regulate your blood sugar level. Even for people who have diabetes type 1, I've already experienced many times. Type 1, mostly they depend on the injection of the insulin. They have to be injected of the insulin on daily basis. So because their pancreas is totally not working, cannot produce insulin, so just provide our products. So these natural products will start to work in the pancreas slowly, step by step. It will recover the ability of the pancreas to produce the natural insulin. Okay, at least now diabetes, the problem is not about the high sugar. The problem is, can we avoid the complication? Can we avoid the complication of the diabetes? Because what makes diabetes people dead, it's because of the complication. The complication of having a kidney failure, okay, many people who have diabetes, they will have to do dialysis because of the kidney failure. The complication of the diabetic retinopathy, many people get blindness because of diabetes. Complication diabetic of neuropathy. Neuropathy is the nerve system, which is this will create gangrene, the wound that cannot be healed. So this is because of the nerve is cut off because of the high blood sugar, and then the complication of stroke attack and heart attack. So if the patient of diabetes patient, they can maintain uh, the blood sugar level and try to avoid this complication by taking some of our products. For example, you can combine with the kidney tonifying. This is try to nourish your kidney, and then you can maybe combine with deep sea fish oil. This is to make sure you maintain your blood sugar level and the viscosity, the thickness of the blood, because somehow people who have diabetes, high blood sugar, their blood will have a high viscosity or they have a blood thickness. So by taking deep sea fish oil, this will help to make the proper blood circulation. And then, of course, you can take the blueberry eye care soft gel, because not only because of diabetes, also every day we are using our smartphone, we are dealing everything online, so try to maintain your health of the eyes. But for people who have diabetes, they may have higher risk because of diabetic retinopathy. Okay, and so as long as diabetic patient, they can avoid this, they can maintain their blood circulation, they can take care of their kidney, they can take care, even taking our cardio power, they can maintain the heart, they can nourish the heart with our cardio power. They will not have problems with this. Okay, diabetic people, they will die because of the complication.
Okay.
Okay,
thank you. Do we have Greenwald in UK?
For now, we don't have official branches in UK. So, but there are some Greenwald distributors, which is they have products in UK, mostly, especially distributors from Lagos, Nigeria. Many of Lagosian people, we have some leaders, they have distributors in Lagos who actually selling Greenwald products in UK. And even we have some, one of our Pakistani leaders also have his family open a shop of Greenwald in London, UK. So, but basically we don't have official office in UK yet. But hopefully very soon we will expand to the Western Europe, because right now we are already entering Greenwald Europe. We already entered to the Poland. Very soon we are planning to enter to the Germany, and then start to enter to the Western Europe.
Okay. I think that was answered. What is the dosage of Vic Power? And Doreen says the insect script inside the Vic Power pack says you can take 2 in a day.
Yes, actually, basically, this Vic Power is natural herbal. It's not medicine, okay? It's not like you are taking Viagra. I give you an example of Viagra. Viagra is chemical. First time you take Viagra, you take maybe a quarter of tablet, a quarter of tablet. Then after 1 month or 2 months, a quarter of tablet will not work for you. You have to take half tablet. And then later, few months later, you have to take maybe the whole tablet. So it will keep increasing. Once you take taking Viagra, you will get total impotency. You cannot get your erection. But taking Vic Power, yes, you can take 2, but if only 1 capsule is already working, why you should take 2? This is what I mean. Okay, somehow try to take 1 first. Okay, it will work. So the first time you take Vic Power, it takes some process, because we don't know every patient